Alright, welcome back to Jake's 11 Days of Anime Angels thing. Yeah. This series that I'm doing that is not a good a month and almost a half late. That's not a thing at all. That did not happen, and that is a lie. So I'm just going to I'm going to, just continue on like that is not a thing and that is true, because as everyone knows, this is June 16th. For really reals, it is. I would know. Trust me, everybody knows. Yeah. Anyway. Hi. So, yeah, if you don't know, I'm doing this thing that, because Inigala had a bundle that has had a bunch of anime games in it, and I'm using it as an excuse to play them over a daily format. And it's not sponsored. It has never been sponsored, and it will probably never be sponsored because they probably wouldn't sponsor me because I wouldn't ask, and they wouldn't sponsor me because I'm small and shit, and anyway, yeah. So this is Serafina's Crown, a apparent sequel to Serafina's Saga that I have never played, and I've also never played this, so I probably won't know anything that's going on. But that's a thing. So there you go. And there's a fancy little crystal clocky thing. It reminds me of the seasons, but the something, I don't know. There's a necklace. That's all I know. Really, that's all I know. Anyway, let's go to the Serafina land, or whatever this is called. And let's start the game right now. The slip with the most powerful nobles in all of Darzia, about to determine the next monarch of our nation. My mind feels separate from my body. I don't know anything about politics. I don't really belong here. And yet I am, watching as the Duma leaders decide the fate of all of Darzia, Durdo. Anyway.
Members of the Duma,
said this guy who simultaneously looks old and young at the same time. So, there you go. Anyway, members of the Duma, the Grand Duma has voted upon the choice of Darzia's next monarch. Is that me? I'd assume that's me. I'm a girl, yes? Maybe? A weird guy with hair? I don't know. I would assume Serafina is a girl. I would assume that, but I could be wrong. I have no idea. But, whatever. Anyway. I wait anxiously as Arkin opens a scroll containing a tally of the Grand Duma's votes. I still can't believe that it helped the Duma make this decision. She back in Vi clans right now, sitting on a beach with Lorenzo. Hopefully this will all be over soon. I can return to my true love. Once Arkin announces the next monarch of Darzia, I can go back to my normal life.
attention.
Yes, attention. Unless there are any objections to the vote, I will now read the result.
Wait!
Oh, she has an objection. That was not quite objection-y of you, but wait is good enough, I guess. What the hell is your problem, Rosia? That was really dramatic for no reason. Okay. Yes, House Pajari. Yeah, that's that.
I
Sure.
have received information that changes everything.
Have you really? And will you say it to my ears?
While we were taking the vote,
You guys have some lines that I don't have to read. That's crazy.
Just because politicians are talking does not mean the rest of the world is not working.
Yeah, that's obviously what that means. Don't you fucking listen to politics. Whenever they're talking, it's like the most important thing, and you have to not do anything because they're so fucking important. Don't you know that? This is very simple.
go ahead.
Yeah, do
I
that
have received
thing.
the report from the castle physicians on the death of Queen Bellatrix.
Was it a murder? Was she murdered?
You received the report?
Oh, there's Serafina. I thought the other person was Serafina, but apparently not. There she is. And she has a weird leaf necklace and bedhead or whatever that single hair sticking up out of her head is. I have no idea. And there's a rabbit flag for some reason. I don't know why, but there is. Anyway, yeah, she got it.
While
for-
you may believe
Yeah.
we are all brutes, House Pajari has produced more doctors
It is
than any
Pajari.
other family in
Haha.
Darzia.
It's Darzia too. Oh shit, I am nailing these pronunciations. Hells yeah.
Proximity to the battlefield does give far more opportunities to practice surgery.
Yeah.
Lady
You.
Rosa, what does the report
What
say?
the fuck is. What the fuck are you even, sir? What? Alright, whatever. I'm not even gonna. What the. Never mind.
Queen Bellatrix's death was no accident. Even if she hadn't fallen off her horse on the hunt,
How can that be rigged?
her blood contained high levels of the poison known as Vadric root.
Oh no, Vadric root poisoning. That's horrible.
This
I can't
This is
can't
terrible.
dramatically inhale that much. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. Anyway. Yes, this is horrible. She was poisoned.
The rebels in the south have gone too far. They need to be starved out like the animals they are.
There's rebels apparently. Okay, I don't know.
We cannot be sure that the Red Scarves have anything. to
The
do
red
with this.
scarves. It was those dastardly red scarves. It was all of them.
What are you suggesting?
That they didn't do it?
Funny you would ask. Who benefits from this the most?
I have literally no idea.
The rebels, of course. Darzia is in chaos.
Is it? Well, yeah, it kind of is, because she's just like, there was not an accident, it was a murder.
No, Darzia is just fine. We have a system of dealing with tragedies like
I mean,
this, and up until this
it was
point,
just
it
fine
appeared to be working.
until you're like, it was a murder, instead of just being, whatever. I don't know the first thing about Vadric Group, the rebels, or why Onir might have purposely poisoned our last queen. Yeah, neither do I. I have no flipping idea. Oh no, it started. I watch too many British YouTubers. I just said flipping without meaning to. Whoa, wow. Rip my vocabulary. I just want us to figure out something back to my normal life.
If not the rebels, then who?
Oh, this is Odell, apparently. What? She looks really strange, or something. And that necklace from the title screen has rope around it now. Why? I don't know. But it does. So, there you go. I have no idea. It was probably the guy in the... He was probably the weird guy with the crazy hair, like he was a rock star, but he didn't know what he was doing, and he just got whatever. It's probably that guy.
Daedric root is not simple to grow. It requires patience, fertile soil, just the right temperature, and luck to cultivate a single seed.
So you did it because you're the medics, or whatever. It was all
Had the
you.
gardeners interrogated at length.
Yeah, do that thing,
You are missing
Ruben.
the point, Ruben.
Yeah,
Perhaps
Ruben.
willfully.
You don't know shit.
There is a certain
Or you
person
might.
at this table who wouldn't need any of
This
that
the table?
to grow the poison.
Why not?
You mean...
Who do you
I
mean?
don't know anything about this.
Do you not? Are they talking about you?
Descendants of Dimitro have a way with
I don't know who
blood.
Dimitro
Do
is.
they not?
If you say so. I have literally no idea.
You accusing me of killing Queen Bellatrix?
Yeah, it seems like that way.
You may lack the spine for murder, but you could have provided Reuben with the
Haha, I knew it was Ruben.
Lady Pajari has a point, Serafina. As has been
It was
discussed
this guy.
multiple
Look at him.
times, you are the
It was
natural
clearly this
successor
guy. Look at
to
his,
Bellatrix.
look at his like, duh, but also condescending face. Look at it. It was him. It was this guy. It was all this guy and his weird rock star mashup hair. It was clearly this guy. I think he took a little of the poison too. He's kind of a blank look on it. You know, it was probably this guy because he's a weirdo. It was this guy.
I have no doubt that it is your name printed on the scroll returned by the Grand Duma.
Is it?
I would never do anything like that.
Well, it probably is your name, actually. It probably is her name, because, you know, the title of the game is Serafina's Crown, so you could assume that she is the new queen. So, there you go. Spoilers! Spoilers from the game title.
You know I'm not a killer.
Groundbreaking. Yeah, she's...
Perhaps
I
But
don't know.
there is another who would gain from putting you on the throne.
Is it?
Oh, you mean me?
Is it Ruben? Look at him.
Quite astute. I'm glad you are paying attention, Reuben.
Good job,
Because I
Ruben.
want to tell you a story.
A story?
Delightful. I hope it has a happy ending.
So do I.
A bastard without land or title seduces the heir to the second most powerful house in the land.
Oh, that
He
sounds like a
uses
bad
that
story.
connection to usurp control of his father's house, despite having no claim to the name.
Yeah, that's not a great
Bored
story.
already.
Yeah, it's boring. Make
But
it
that's
make it
not
better.
enough, because he is a descendant of Malian, Lord of Greed. His very nature demands more.
I don't really like this guy at all.
So I poison the queen? What does that get me?
It gets you I don't know.
Your
Fun.
wife on the throne. You're not
Yeah.
king, but crown prince certainly sounds better than bastard.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. If we're throwing names around, Reuben and I are the only possible suspects.
Yeah, it's like everybody.
If you want to talk about who stood to gain from Bellatrix's death, just look at who took House Grandel's seat on the Duma.
Oh, please.
It was me.
That's right. You knew that you had the tax
Oh, it
revenues
was
to
her.
move on to the Duma. But one of us had to die so you could replace them.
And
Yeah.
how would we obtain Daedric root?
You're the medics. You can clearly do that thing.
I don't know. But you just testified
Magic.
that your family is full of doctors. Maybe they could procure it.
Yeah. See?
Or maybe
Logic.
you knocked her off her horse, and this story about poison is fabricated entirely by your family.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
How do you know?
And what about
You wouldn't have brought it up.
dear Kendall?
Yeah, Kendall. You shady looking...
I can't see how I'd be implicated in any of this.
You're just fucking condescending and weird looking, so that means you did it.
Oh, you talk a big talk about houses and titles, but you seem so ignorant of your own.
I don't really like Ruben. He's kind of a douche.
House Terrace isn't just known for diplomats, is it? It's also known for spies.
And traitors and espionage and murdering people.
Spies is a nasty word, Reuben.
It is. But you know what else is a nasty word? Your hair it's really bad. It's horrible. You should fix that.
Let's go take a look at the history of your house's great accomplishments.
Being
I
bad
suspect we don't have to go too
is
far
all
back
of it.
before we find stories of using poison to silence your enemies.
Sounds good. See, it was him. I'm telling you guys, I know this.
I will take your word for it. That is probably true.
Yeah.
But it does not change the fact that I had nothing to do with Bellatrix's death.
Yeah, neither did I. Because I have no idea who the fuck that is, or what the fuck's going on. So, there you go.
We've got a problem, Patriarch. No matter which name is printed on that scroll, Serafina, Rosa, Kendall, or Reuben,
Why can't it
they
be
are
somebody
a
else?
suspect in the murder of the last queen.
And thus they cannot take the throne.
Of course they can.
What?
Why not?
I came back here for nothing?
Yeah.
The rules are quite clear. If the death of a previous sovereign is under suspicious circumstances, her successor cannot be named until the culprit is found, or all the suspects
Are
dead.
murdered.
So what does that mean?
It means that there will be no election. Not today. And not until we know who killed Bellatrix Grandmother.
But the Duma is leaderless. The rules only provide for a meeting without a sovereign under one circumstance. The election of a new sovereign.
Then we must name a regent, a sovereign who will preside over the investigation into the death of Queen Grandel and rule over Darzia until we solve this murder.
Is it the lady next to you? It probably is.
There's only one person at this table who can fill that role.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
pretty much.
I nominate Odell Perrin for regent.
Yeah, she should do the
What?
thing.
That's right. Odell is the only one on the Elite Duma, and perhaps in the Grand Duma, who we know with absolute certainty did not murder Queen Bellatrix.
You can't know
He
that.
wasn't even in the country.
Well, that's true.
She is the only choice.
And they accused me of having no experience.
This is all a dream, right? This can't be happening. Yeah, it's not really happening. It's not. This is all a dream, and this already happened like a month ago. So don't even worry about it. Okay? Okay. There you go. Yeah, in case you didn't know, I'm kinda, done with that. So yeah, that was Serafina's crown, which is massive spoilers because Serafina is gonna get the crown, and she's the title character, so she's not. I don't think she did it. So she probably finds the murderer and then wins the day and the crown too. That's it's important. Yeah. So this has been Serafina's crown. And, yeah. There you go. Anyway, see you tomorrow for the for realsies next part of this thing. Bye.